All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. So I'm going to see what's coming out for you today. I started hearing the song, Little Do You Know. So there could be something that you don't know. We're going to dig into it and see exactly what that is. Guys, if you need anything, check it out down below. Thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed, shared. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. If you would ever like to see these first, you can find them on Patreon, or you can become a channel member. So what is it that you do not know? Okay, so we're gonna get back into it. Sorry guys, I had to walk around and turn everything off so it'd get a little quiet around here. So let's see. So the person, okay, this is what I'm getting. Remember when I first started this, which was like 10 seconds ago for y'all, but it was a few minutes ago for me, I had said, little do you know, there is something that you do not know. And as I'm shuffling, there could be gossip about you and someone specifically, okay? Now, the gossip could be around something that took place, the appearance of something versus what it was. So this could just be like the assumption of, well, you know, this is how it looks like on the outside looking in, but I have an inner knowledge, and let me fill you guys in. That could be something that's kind of chattering about. Don't think that matters, but I've seen it, so I'm going to bring it up. So what else is it that you do not know? That could be confirmation for you, but there could be chatter about a relationship specifically, okay? So who is the person that this chatter is around? Can I get their energy? Okay, it is someone where there's a breakup. It is someone where you guys were opposites. And it is someone who is either not wanting to live in some sort of truth, or they could have been running from pain. What did this person do to you? They brought a lot of ups and downs into your life. They were very erratic. They had extreme moods. So whoever this is, this could have been someone where one day they're calling you, telling you that you're the love of their life. And then the next day it's like, oh, well, you gave me the cold shoulder and act like we didn't even know each other. That could be the person that I'm bringing in. So there could be someone where in the relationship, there was a lot of ups, there was a lot of downs. You never knew if you were coming or going with this person. You didn't know if they were going to promise a future or if they were going to give you the cold shoulder and act like you didn't exist. I'm seeing some sort of breakup though, a grieving process. And I'm seeing recognition that you guys were very different. Now, I'm also seeing an energy of like, I'm not hoping that they're going to change. I'm not hoping that they're going to come in and be what I've needed them to be. What did this person do to you? They got out of the way so you could keep walking your aligned path. Some of you, though, I'm going to be honest, I feel like you feel that this person betrayed you. How did this person betray you? So, okay. This is what I'm going to say. This is a very complicated relationship. It's like this is someone who the relationship that you guys were able to have was not healthy. I'm just going to be honest with you. Did you feel complete with this person? Yes. Did you feel like it was a sacred union? Yes. But did it have a lot of ups and downs, and this person had a lot of erratic behavior and maybe even extreme moods? Yes. I don't know if this person didn't feel safe in this relationship with you or if you didn't, but I will say this person got out of your way so you could keep going in the right direction. You had to walk your path. In order for you to be aligned with your purpose, you had to leave this person behind. Now, I'm saying that something could have once taken place that you felt was betrayal. Now, this person didn't necessarily betray you, but they could have made a choice where it's ultimately like, well, I'm going to win. I want a stable future, and I don't think you're stable, so I'm going to go pick a stable future. That could be the energy that I'm seeing, which then led to your betrayal, okay? This is going to be very specific, and I'm getting a little confused. Okay, does that make sense? But little do they know, I don't think... So here's the thing. I think what you guys want in this lifetime is very different. And I think that this person sometimes takes action not because they want to, but because sometimes that's what they think that strength and courage looks like. I also feel like this person has the tendency to, I don't know why, but I'm hearing the Morgan Wallen song. Morgan Wallen, and it's, I can't wait to kiss her in front of you. See, that's the energy I'm getting here. It's an energy of like, I want to rub this in your face. Why do you want to rub it in someone's face? Like, here's the thing. If you're worried about being with someone new or someone current to get back at someone or to rub it in their face, you are not dating someone for the right reasons, period. And that's the energy I'm getting from them. So this could have been someone who maybe played games. This could have been someone who was like, you know what, I'm going to fucking show you kind of energy. And it's like, yeah, baby, you show up, you show out. But what they didn't realize is that you're no longer in the stands watching. I don't care. You're over there doing flips looking like a fool. You do you, okay? And that's what I'm getting from this person's energy specifically. It's like you've come to peace with the fact that there's something here that isn't meant for you. So when you're on your aligned path, the things that are left behind or the things that you no longer have don't affect you because you know they're not meant to be there. Whether that is someone you once wanted, an ex, this could be something as simple as well as like, okay, I wanted that management position. They wouldn't give it to me. But oh boy, let me tell you, they gave it to what's her name 3 months after she started working there. Maybe you heard through the grapevine that this boss was trying to prove a point to you, to let you know that's not your place and whoever they want to give the job to is who they're going to give the job to. But that could have also pushed you to go, you know what, you're right. I shouldn't be here. I should not be here. And that was the moment when you were able to start walking your path. Does that make sense? Okay, let's get a little bit more. So what did this person win? This person looks for you everywhere. That's what I'm saying. So again, it's the interesting Morgan Wallen. I want to kiss her in front of you. Morgan, baby, I'm just going to be blunt with you. Why are you trying to kiss someone new in front of one of your old people? Why are you still emotionally attached to them? That's what I'm getting with this person. So someone could have betrayed you or done something from an egotistical place, okay? I won. You hurt my feelings, but I hurt yours last. I got the last word. I blocked you. This person did something where it was like no takesy backsies. But little did they know, they now regret it. Little do they know, this person could even be trying to manifest to see you. They could be trying to manifest running into you, bumping into you, waiting patiently for that moment to happen. I can't wait to see so-and-so. I hope I run into so-and-so. Because I'm not over you. Okay. This is a weird reading. I don't know what the heck this is, but okay. So why did this person do this? Besides the fact that it was ego. 9 of Wands, because they were a wounded warrior. This is the only way that they knew how to handle this. So a wounded warrior, have you ever heard the saying, the people who are built on survival and the people who are built on love act differently? They say that for a reason. It's because it's true. This person acted from a place of survival. I just heard, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And you need to listen to your intuition, because your intuition is telling you that them thinking that they've won, that they've got one over on you, well, I'm just going to hurt your feelings. It doesn't matter. And it's like, yeah, that's the point. You have a lot to learn. That's what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is that your intuition's telling you is that this person is coming from a wounded place, but that is going to be a lesson they're going to learn in the future. They want you to keep investing in yourself and to not give anyone time or attention that treats you this way. Where is this person at now? Knight of Pentacles. Life is moving very slowly. If they're trying to get things accomplished or conquered, it's not happening. They could be trying to save money, and as soon as they put money in the savings account, something needs to be bought. This person also could be having regrets coming up. I regret, sometimes in life when we get our feelings hurt, there's a choice to be made. You can either take the high road or we could play tit for tat, okay? And this person's a tit for tat. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all learn our lessons the hard way sometimes. Some of us learn faster than others. Some of us never learn. And this person what I'm saying is that this person is now seeing what their behavior gets them. Oh, I won. I won never being able to talk to you again. I won not being able to have access to you. I won being able to walk by you in town and you look at me and you look straight through me now, like you don't even know me. And here's the thing, you could even have memories come up. Well, I remember when me and that person was best friends, but that person's now a stranger, and it makes it easier for you to just walk by. You're remembering what happened. This person's remembering, it's kind of like what I've wasted away, what I ruined, what I got rid of, what I've lost. What is this person up to now? 8 of Swords, okay. They could definitely be trying to make better decisions, trying to be a better person. So if this is someone who could have decided to lean into the most toxic version of them, you hurt my feelings, I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to hurt your feelings. They could now understand why that's not okay. And this person could recognize that they betrayed you, but little do you know, them betraying you and them saying how much they regret that and how they're never going to get access to you like they did. They know that. They know that there is a version of you that is dead and gone. And that it's like this person misses that version of you. They're mourning what they know they're never going to have again, which could be an acquaintance with you, being able to be acquaintances, being able to be pals, being able to be nice. I don't see that happening here. But little do you know, this dynamic is making this person evolve and kind of almost like grow up because you don't think that they're going to change. You don't even care if they change. You're like, I don't care. I don't care if you change. This is not a laundromat. And you're getting more aligned where you're going. This is the path I'm going. If it doesn't nourish my soul, if it doesn't feed my soul, if it isn't good for me, I don't want it. But what you don't know is that this person thinking, oh, well, I want one up over on you. You told me I couldn't get my together and I did, and I gave it to somebody that ain't you. You could have been the energy that was like, you do your thing, baby. I'm really happy for you. Whether you're a male or female, it doesn't matter. But now this person could look back and go, that was really shady. That was really I shouldn't have done that. That wasn't mature. That's what I'm saying. This person could have tried to rub maybe finances in your face, or they could have tried to rub another person in your face. The 10 of Pentacles is marriage. It's stability. I don't know why, but it gives me the energy of, have any of you ever entertained someone or dated them, and maybe you go through a breakup, and then they get married, they go have a relationship, they travel, and they really throw it in your face. Like, I want you to see what we're up to. And you're like, I'm really happy for you. I'm glad. You could have felt like it was a betrayal to you. Like, well, it's funny because I asked for you to take me to the Bahamas, but you took them, but whatever. And you could have just, you know what, I'm going to take the high road. It is what it is. We shouldn't go to the Bahamas together anyways. It's fine. I'll take myself. That's what I'm saying. But what you don't know is something that you've seen as betrayal, or like, that's fucked up. Somebody else is starting to see it that way too. That is fucked up. And that's what I'm saying here. So little do you know, someone who once thought that they were the winner chicken dinner, they're not feeling too good about their own self. And I think that's what the purpose of your relationship had. It was for them to grow, and it was for you to set a boundary and be able to recognize when something's going to nourish your soul, or when something is going to bring you down to your knees. And a lot of you've become really good at being able to tell, oh, this is going to nourish my soul. This is a connection that's good for me. This is a lover that's good for me. This is a person who means well for me. And what I'm saying is that you quickly come to realize, oh, this person doesn't mean well. And that's okay. They're wounded. They've been through it. But that doesn't mean that I need to be the hospital and help them recover. My intuition's telling me that they have to grow on their own, and I did my part. That doesn't mean that I have to keep dragging myself through the mud because they want to win. They want to be right. They want to get the last word. We have a fight, they block me. We have a fight, they run. We have a fight, all of a sudden they're dating someone else and giving them everything I wanted. Please go give them everything I wanted. I love that for you. That's what I'm saying, okay? What do you need to know about this connection? There's just disappointment all the way around. This person's disappointed in how they handled this. You're disappointed around the fact that maybe this relationship wasn't aligned for your life. Sometimes in life we have to choose. Do we want this, or do we want our life the way that we want it? And sometimes that means choosing between a lover that maybe isn't good for us, that's maybe toxic, that is push and pull, and you have to choose. Do you think that you deserve peace in your life? Do you think that you deserve a peaceful connection? Someone that doesn't have this winning mentality, someone who doesn't have the tit for tat, someone who doesn't have the, oh, you hurt my feelings, so guess what, baby, I'm about to hurt yours. And what I'm saying is that it could have been disappointing for you to realize, I struggle staying away from you, but you're not good for me. And I can come to terms with that. But what you don't realize is that this person's struggling around the fact that you help them grow. You help them grow into maybe maturing, becoming who they need to be for their next connection. But what disappoints them is that they know that you had to go through this dynamic to find who you are, to find this aligned version of you, to find this version of you where you're walking in your path, you're going in the right direction. And they know what pushed you to this version of you is them and the disappointment and the heartbreak that they brought. Have any of you ever seen a relationship where maybe they've been together for 10, 15, 20 years and they break up? And then when they break up, it's like that one person flourishes in a way where you're like, oh, baby, that person was holding you down. That's what this person feels for you. They feel like they were holding you down. They were holding you back. And as soon as you cut them off, never spoke to them again, left them high and dry and was like, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya, that your life changed and you never looked back. That's what they feel. And there's a sense of disappointment in that, because they feel like they couldn't have been a part of your future, because they feel like they're the reason you got to that future. Them putting you in that sadness and that disappointment and that heartbreak got this version of you, and they know that. But what happens when that takes place? The people who do that tend to not have the ability to talk to us, to see us, to be around us. And that's what I'm saying here. This is justice. This was a huge learning lesson for both of you. But it's ultimately leading to versions of both of you where you can feel complete, where you're feeling confident in who you are. But it is coming with some lessons under the belt. I'm not gonna lie. How does this person feel for you now? They see you as a very giving soul. They see you as a team player. They feel like whoever's going to get you is going to be one hell of a lucky person. They still see you as something that's like insanely attractive, stable, giving, nurturing. They feel like whoever's going to end up being able to tie you down, is what I want to say, is going to be very lucky. They see you as someone who could have theirs together. So you could have a really good career. Maybe you went to college. You got a degree under your belt, a very stable degree. Maybe you've given 10, 15, 20 years to this. They do see you as someone who's very stable, structured. You got it figured out. That's how they view you, okay? They could also view you as someone where others think that they can be you or compete with you or compare to you, but they never do. Because this is what we'll say. If you look on this card, we see all the Dalmatians. And the first thing I thought in my mind was, none of these look like actual Dalmatians. And I heard, that's the point. Because there's something about you that is different. You're like a real Dalmatian. Now, if you've ever owned a Dalmatian, which is a dog, you know that they're very energetic. They're very loyal, and only some people can handle them. A lot of people think, oh, they're so cute, they're different, they've got spots. But unless you've been around one, you don't understand what kind of dog that they are. They can also, if they're not taken care of very well, can become aggressive due to how much energy they have. Not because they want to be aggressive, but because they're supposed to work, just like blue healers. So there could be something about you where this person specifically feels like others, maybe use you as inspiration, or others think that they can compete with you. But it's an energy of, baby, you got your own lane. Even if someone wanted to compete with you, they wouldn't be able to fill the shoes. That's how this person views you. There's a newfound sense of appreciation for you and who you are as an individual. But I'm going to say this person had to F it up before they seen you in this light. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. Have a blessed day.